Tonight, investigators are questioning the credibility of those clinical trials.
I'm very angry. I can't believe doctors could betray so many people.
I was part of the initial test group for the drug Biprexilin, and I can say without a doubt it was probably the worst decision I've ever made in my life.
These people knowingly put out inaccurate information, and they were being selective in the facts about the case.
She looked at me and then collapsed. Her mouth filled with blood, and it was terrifying.
In fact, an investigation by the FDA found no evidence of false data from Pearson Pharmaceuticals.
This is the third death attributed to the medication, with many more claims surfacing each day.
They need to be held accountable.
We should just leave and go to London for a while.
I would not seem guilty if I just left the country.
Well, what will you tell them if they accuse you? The truth?
Well, I've faced inquiries before. I'm not gonna run away.
I'm not talking about running away, Arthur. I'm talking about clearing your head. Getting out of town together, like we said.
Yeah. Any updates?
Should give him a little privacy.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, you tell Dr. Schumann to get back to the lab and meet and get this thing sorted out. Immediately, you do it or I'll get someone else that can. Just do it. Now. Okay, look, I'll get back to the, I'm going back to the office. They can't do anything unless I'm there holding their hand.
Why don't you ever consider anything they say to you? It's your greatest fault, you know that?
Oh,
you know what, maybe I'll just leave town without you, Arthur.
Come on. Graham will take you home and I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Emily, come on, stop being a child. Grow up.
Fuck you.
Let her go. Emily!
She'll come around.
Our exposure's limited at best.
Oh, yeah? Well, there's no such thing as limited exposure. Got the deposition tomorrow. I need you to cover. Let's get Jake, Coben, and Nico. I want a strategy before I leave.
Sir, we advise you against answering any questions at this time.
Duly noted. Emily? Emily! Where the hell is she? Emily!
I'm gonna grab you some dinner.
Huh?
And call in the usual.
Don't step anywhere inside this house. Don't touch anything. Get security up here. Right now.
Yes, sir. So there was no more contact after you left the park?
I figured it was just another call for attention, that's all.
Yeah, it could be.
Jane is the advisor we retain. Private org. Kidnap and rescue.
I should advise you, sir, to involve the FBI.
I've employed you, so I don't have to.
Right now, your girlfriend is alone and scared, and praying that someone will save her life. In 11 hours, Emily could be home or dead. If this is gonna work, you're gonna have to trust me. You understand?
So what are the next steps?
Our tech team is working on your phone to trace the sender. When these people reach out again and we know what they want, Jane will help color who they are. They need us to open up. All confidential passwords, everything will need to be transparent.
Tell me, are they likely to harm her, hurt her?
Yes.
You don't sugarcoat your responses, do you?
Why the fuck would I do that?
What do they want?
$2.5 million unmarked. Octavia Gallery by 1 p.m. and they cut her open.
Can you team prep by 1?
It'll be tight. It's lunchtime. There's lots of exits. We can expect heavy foot traffic. We'll have snipers cover the exterior.
Snipers, we don't need snipers. I got the cash. Let's do this civilly and quietly.
I'm right behind you.
You tailing?
Yeah, I've got eyes on him. Do not turn around. Do not acknowledge that you can hear me. Wait for them to approach you, Mr. Denning.
You have him. He's out of line of sight.
Relax. I know this is hard, but I need you to stay calm as ice. Approaching on your right.
She remind you of someone you know?
Yeah.
Like most women, she's expensive.
You wanna talk a deal?
Drop the bag. Just drop the bag.
Let's go somewhere quiet.
Okay.
Do not follow him, Mr. Denning. You have to trust me. Do you hear me?
What's he looking at? Why's he stopping? Jay?
I don't know.
He's off script.
Yeah.
Stop, Mr. Denning. You're putting your life at risk. This could be part of their plans. Drop the money. Give it to him and walk away.
This one's... You see what happens when you fuck with me? There's Emily. Where is she?
What you say?
You heard her? There's Emily.
Jane, what the fuck just happened?
He just attacked him. Get him out of here now. Get him out.
Yeah. Oh, come on, don't turn to that guy. You just won an estate claim with a widow whose husband didn't have a will. It's time to party. Call your wife. Tell her to bring a friend, actually. I don't know, maybe a chesty one. Some kind of assets. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take out your wife myself.
Since when are you interested in women?
Ben, kid, was that a joke? That was fun.
11 straight. Congrats.
Any calls?
Addie, you have to excuse Ben. That's how he shows his joy.
Right. Couple folks from the Lake Avenue construction case, that Chinese guy from Scheinfeld and Associates, and your wife.
Okay. Can you ask the paralegals why those Flynn v. Benson files haven't shown up yet, please?
Yeah.
You have been a machine for over a year now. I know you and Charlotte have had a devastating few months, but billing 100 hours a week is not going to help you get through that. It's not going to help you make partner, and it's not going to keep our wife happy. You got to get out of this office. Wow, you were no fun at all. Okay.
I'll take that. Thank you.
You trying to scare me?
Well, you just look so focused over there.
You got good news?
Another win. So I was hoping maybe we could celebrate.
I can't. I picked up another shift.
All right, well, I guess I'll see you in 36 hours.
You know we're understaffed.
No, I get it. I get it.
There's chicken pie in the oven if you're hungry.
I hate waking up without you, Charlie.
You want to go on a date?
Yeah. When?
When I'm done?
Deal?
You look nice.
Thank you. Emily Hines.
You didn't accept it, you.
She had her issues, but it's not like I can't.
Issues? Yeah. You broke her heart, she threatened suicide. That's not normal. I remember some pretty manipulative shit. I'm actually impressed when your age knows how to use social media.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
You accept that friend request, didn't you?
So what if I did?
Your wife's at 12.
Yeah.
She's far more attractive than you. She's far more intelligent than you. Frankly, you don't deserve her.
Yeah, well,
Okay, and don't break the only good thing in your life.
I'm
with a
not breaking
hypothetical.
anything. Charlie and I are fine, all right? I love my wife. Yeah, we've had a rough year, but you know what? I'm not gonna mess it up over some stupid fucking friend request.
Just keep talking to your ex. Keep talking, Emily. I think it's a good idea. You're gonna spend your 4 a.m.s drunk, eating burritos over the sink.
I love burritos.
Yeah, I kind of love them too.
God, really? Paranoid much?
You're 3 minutes and 32 seconds late, pal.
Oh, yeah? You're looking sharp.
Huh? Stake claim cashed in, huh?
Yep.
So I take it the info I put in Mrs. Take's file worked?
Mrs. Takeff would have lost everything if we wouldn't helped her.
I already started fixing this new Benson versus Flynn file. You know, I was thinking, one of these days, you may actually win a case without cheating.
It's not cheating. Not if the good guy wins.
So you're the good guy.
Emily!
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great.
Good
How
to
are
see
you?
you.
Good to see you. Wow.
What is it, 10 years?
I think so,
Is
yeah.
that 10 years? Oh, my
Can
God.
you believe it?
Yeah.
You are not a lawyer.
Is that so hard to believe?
Yes,
Really?
yes, it is so hard to believe. The undisputed beer pong champ, really, he goes on to do great things.
Well, nothing screams success like a student loan that I can't pay off.
Oh, come on, Ben. You knew what you wanted and you went for it. I think that's great. Ambition always was one of the sexiest things about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what about you? How you been?
I've been fine. Yeah.
Yeah? It seems like you've been having a good old time. Judging by your half-naked photos that I saw of you online.
Really? You've
looks
been
like-
cyber stalking me, Ben?
I wasn't cyberstalk. I was just
That's-
intrigued. I was
Oh, intrigued. Okay.
Curious. I was curious. So.
Okay. So how is it being married?
It's complicated.
I do. You do seem to be self-explanatory to me.
Well, that's the easy part. It's just complicated.
Well, I'm dating a guy who's completely not right for me, and he wants to get serious, and I don't. And I came here tonight to see you
Mm-hmm.
But you're wearing a wedding ring.
Yeah.
And you're happy? Right.
Why do you ask?
I should run.
No, no.
No,
wait.
I really, please, this is a bad idea. I don't want to overstep. I don't want to say something that I'm going to regret. I don't even know what I was thinking would happen tonight. I feel really stupid.
Nothing is gonna happen. We're just gonna sit and talk, that's all.
I don't think so, Ben.
Hey, what's going on?
It's a disaster. I feel like such a cliche. I'm dating my boss. Technically, he's everyone's boss. He's the CEO of Pearson.
You're dating Arthur Denny.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was his head of sales. I'm not a gold digger. You know, Arthur can be really charming when he wants to be.
Well, if your heart's not in it, why don't you just leave him?
He won't let me.
He won't? What do you mean he won't let you?
I mean, he won't let me. It started with threats, you know, implying I would lose my job.
Was he hurting you?
I was on his laptop, and I found data about the clinical trials that went bad last summer.
From Viprexlin.
268 people died. You know what Arthur was concerned about? How the deaths would affect his financials.
Did he say that in the emails? No, try to remember if he actually addressed the deaths from Viprexlin in these emails.
I'm not sure. I mean, maybe.
Where is this data? Do you still have it?
Arthur would know that it came from me.
Well, we can make it look like it came from someone else.
Oh, how?
I can help you with this. Okay? Now, do you want my help or not?
Do you mind grabbing that for me? Thank you.
Hey! Thought I heard you. I can't remember if I took your Pinot Noir 3 from you.
It's okay. I'm detoxing.
Hi.
Hello, tall guy.
Oh, I'm just here. We're just friends, okay? I'm just here on business. Yeah. Okay.
Have fun, Hannah.
Thanks.
Hannah?
Yeah. Most nights I spend in an apartment that Arthur bought for me, but here I can escape all that. Here I can be a regular girl named Hannah Harlow who reads trashy magazines and watches reality TV and exists in sweats.
Does your boyfriend know that you own this place?
I'm only here when he's out of town.
No, I can't stay.
It's just a drink.
Okay. Let's see. Escrows, bank transfers. Oh, look at that. There are hundreds of millions hidden in offshore bank accounts here. These are documented payoffs. They required a fingerprint ID. Denning validated all of these personally.
Arthur made changes to the internal lab results because he knew the FDA wouldn't approve them.
Oh, you've definitely got the groundwork for a gigantic civil lawsuit here, but I can't. I can't use this.
Why not? You said we could make it look like it came from someone else. What comes next is our secret.
Denning finds out that you leaked this. You'll be exposed.
Expose what you want. Ben. Take the fire escape. Don't let my neighbor stop you. She'll talk you to death. Or you can finish what you started.
Have fun? You smell like vodka.
Doug opened up one of his office bottles. We ended up working late. Ate Thai.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
Oh, noodles. Spicy noodles. They were great. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go shower. I'm tired.
Are you serious right now? Did you forget about date night? I wouldn't have been any fun anyway. I worked a double, so I'm a zombie.
No. Let me make this up to you this weekend.
You're off the hook.
No, goddammit. We need a night. You and me. We need to get back to normal, all right? I'll join you upstairs.
Thank you.
Give us a minute. The information against Arthur Denning you gave me is legit. Because if you're wrong, you'll be doing document review for the rest of your career. Abrams' office, 5 minutes. Brief him on what you have. Keep it short. Do not fuck up.
Senior partner just threatened you. You're moving up. But so you have information against Arthur Denning, like the Arthur Denning. You don't fuck with a guy like him. He and Mr. Abrams are at war, so tread lightly.
I'll fill you in later.
Hope you have your affairs in order.
Mr. Abrams.
Mr. Cahill, come on in.
Wow.
Have a seat. So, Hill tells me you have something.
Yeah, with Pearson Pharmaceuticals.
You're not serious, are you? We go way back with them, you know, so that's like pissing in the wind, son, you know.
You've gone after Arthur Denning before, and it was one of the only cases that this firm ever lost. Now, I have studied every word of every motion filed, and, well, with all due respect, I don't think that you played your cards quite right last time.
Oh, you don't?
Look, Denning's team forged expert reports that allowed him to slip by FDA approval. They knowingly changed the observation and conclusions of these drug trials. Take a look at this. There were...
These are facts I know. I know about this stuff. Come on.
serious health effects.
But you're not telling me they're gonna win this thing. That's what I want to hear.
Well, I've got confidential internal memos that will back up everything inside that folder.
Well, that's a neat little thing, huh? Well, just keep talking. Go ahead.
Pearson is a global corporation with an infantry of lawyers, but with this, we can go after Denning personally for fraud.
Wow, you thought this through? Well, you're gonna go after Denning for fraud publicly. A man worth about $8.5 billion, and you're gonna accuse this man of manipulating drug trials.
In a lawsuit, yes.
The lawsuit's public, Mr. Cahill. You have kids?
No.
Where'd you go to law school?
Vandy, undergrad at Tennessee.
It's good. So how much you worth?
How much am I worth?
Yeah, your life. How much your life worth? Why don't you just jot down the dollar amount here? You have any idea?
It ain't much, but,
See the pen? That's a Valente, one of the first. That thing cost about $68,000.
$68,000.
You didn't know that, did you? So how am I gonna know your worth unless you tell me?
I'm worth this case.
You know why that's worth 68 grand? Because it has a reputation. It has a name brand. It has an identity. We get a case like this, a litigation at this level, I need lawyers who kill. Lawyers with reputations walk into a courtroom and intimidate. I don't see you in that picture, Mr. Cahill.
Mr. Abrams, I fight to win. Some of your other senior partners, like Hill, they're a little soft. They work within limits. You need someone who isn't afraid of the wrong thing for the right reasons.
That's you. You take it all, you give it to Hill, let him look at it, and I think you could lead a support team.
Leader of the support team. Yes, sir. You know what? No. No, that's just trumped up paralegal bullshit. I've done my time making copies. I want Denny. I want to be the handler, and I want the goddamn generator fee for bringing it in.
Sit down. Understand this. You get a 9-figure judgment or get a new job.
Done. Done.
Mr. Cahill. Enjoy the pen.
You can let me keep the pen.
You better go before I change my mind.
I want to find out who exactly Denny's legal team is. Let's dig in, find out everything we can about him.
How far back? 3 years? 5, maybe?
Decades worth.
Copy that.
Why do we use so much paper? I mean, do we really need to print out this much?
Electronic copies can be tampered with until the courts figure that nonsense out. This firm uses paper. We deposed Denning in 2 days. This is 3 weeks' worth of research to comb through. You need a strategy. If I may make a suggestion.
We're good, thank you. Do you mind asking Hattie to bring in some dinner menus, please? You were on your way out, right?
I'll fetch her for you.
All right, let's start with some cataloging. This is the subpoenaed bank records. Cross-reference his offshore accounts with his tax returns, please.
You got a minute?
Yeah, I'm all ears.
In private?
What's going on, Doug?
So I was doing background checks on this Denning discovery. Guess whose name I caught? Emily Hines.
Huh.
Yeah. Only took me 2 days in a LexisNexis account to find that.
Yeah, well, Arthur Denning has a lot of people working for him.
Yeah. So your shady ex-girlfriend just shows up out of the blue, right around the same time you find evidence on her billionaire boyfriend. Is this what I think it is?
What are you asking me?
Did you get this evidence from Emily?
Emily has nothing to do with it.
And where did you get this?
Why?
Because I think she fed it to you for whatever reason.
No. No, Doug. Mm-mm.
Fruit of the poisonous tree. You taught me that. Okay, we are under compulsory evidence origin disclosure order. Okay, in the case this is massive, all evidence has to be obtained legally. Look, if I got this trail, others will too. Okay, you gotta get your shit in order. Just listen to me. Listen to me. The entire case rests on this.
We have a case here, and we're gonna win it.
Yeah, well, you are playing with fire. Okay, I don't know what's going on between you two, but you gotta stop it. You gotta get her out of town.
Okay, Dad.
I will if
That'll
you
be
won't.
all. Thank you.
Hello? You live here?
No. Why?
Do you know her?
No.
You lied to me twice. Take another look.
Are you a cop?
Do you know her or the man she's dating?
Who the fuck are you?
You've never seen her before?
No. But I have seen you creeping around here at night, and if it happens again, I'm calling the actual cops.
Have a good night.
There you go.
A bottle of Gaia.
That's right. $350 a bottle. That hurt? We took that gunshot wound to the chest.
Oh my god.
Look, let's no cooking tonight, okay? Let's go out and celebrate properly, you and me.
Can I change?
No, I think you should wear that.
Move.
Wow. This is not how I remember it. You wanna go someplace else?
I can barely hear anything you're saying.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some drinks. I'll be right back. Two vodka sodas, please. Thank you.
Hello.
Do I know you?
Don't ask a question you already know the answer to.
Okay. You have a good night.
You made an enemy you don't want.
Is that right? What you tell Arthur Denny is this is some real amateur hour bullshit. What do you want?
For you to drop this case.
I'm not dropping this case.
You will recuse yourself and resign from your firm.
And if I don't?
Your wife will never look this happy again. Have fun.
Hey. Sorry it took so long.
That's okay, I made a friend.
Yeah?
Benjamin Tail. Wow, how long has it been? Like 10 years, I think. Hi. I was just getting cozy with your wife.
Yeah, she said that she recognized me from your profile picture. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Emily said that you guys met freshman year at Tennessee.
Yeah.
We dated, actually.
Wow.
But I think Ben got over me since then.
So are you here by yourself?
No, girls' night out. You know, drinking and dancing. And speaking of which, I should probably go find them.
Okay, well, it was nice to see you.
It was lovely meeting you.
You too. Oh, you smell so nice.
Oh, thank you. Ben,
Okay.
don't ever ignore my phone calls or I'll tell her what happened.
It's nice to see you, Emily.
Bye.
know that was your type.
It's not my type. Charlotte, you're my type.
Sure is a lot of perfume. You gonna ask the girl to dance?
No. What's going on?
Why did you never mention Emily?
Hmm?
When we talked about your ex-girlfriends, you never brought her up?
We never talk about anything. Really, I mean, especially since
The baby?
Yeah.
The night I lost the baby, I was sitting right here, remember? And I was curled up in a little ball. The pain was really unbearable that night. And you came and you knelt and you looked at me and you said that we need to be brave. And that from now on, it's just us. I'll never forget that. You made a promise that we would be okay, that it was just us.
Yeah, but we never talked about the baby after that.
I know, Ben. We didn't have to until now. Harder!
What the fuck? This is getting a little crazy.
I thought you said you get off on violence. Am I gonna have to do it myself or are you gonna fucking do it?
Your ex said you liked it rough. This just feels wrong. Can I send these to myself?
No. These are for me. To remember you by. Get off me.
I thought you said we were just getting started.
I want you to leave. Now. Before I call the cops and show them how bad you beat me.
You're out of your mind.
Sir, this is Dr. Kroner. I can understand what you must be going through. It's a lot to handle. But I can tell you this. You won't survive another day without coming in. Doesn't matter if it's this hospital or not. You need medical attention. Is that clear?
You gonna sit here all night, bro?
Yeah, bro. You old enough to work here?
You old enough to mind your own business?
Hey, Anthony. Oh, how about one of them cream sodas you're so famous for? Oh, get up,
Yes, sir.
sit down. I come here all the time.
How's it going?
Oh, it's all right. How you doing? What's this? Oh. Glad you're putting it to use.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah. So how are we doing?
Well, firm's got a solid case, no question.
Solid.
But Denning's lawyers waited till last night to file a motion to keep those internal docs out.
So you got a workaround, do you?
No, not yet, but I'm not gonna sleep until I do.
Well, you know, this isn't about Effie anyway. It's about Denning. You poked the bear. Now he's restless and ready to come.
So what would you do?
I don't know. Probably call you. You know, here's someone like you, been through so much, a major tragedy. Unthinkable. But you come out the other side. Many people wouldn't have made it. You did. I knew that about you. I knew it before you came into my office. I might have not let you in otherwise.
Wait a second. So, Hill getting me that meeting with you, that was just some kind of a setup, or what?
Setup? Come on. You're a public defender, or you were one.
Yeah.
The hardest thing for a public defender is whether or not he or she is going to make a dent of difference. Now, you did every time.
I feel like I'm a little bit in over my head.
No, you're
to
not.
be honest.
Hey, let me tell you, the worst vice is advice. I've just been giving it to you. Son, listen to me. You gotta shed this distraction you're in now. What's bothering you? Don't tell me. Just shed it. You understand? We're gonna have to attack this motherfucker. Clip his claws. Take his head and chop that fucking thing off. We'll put it on the wall. A trophy.
Okay.
Okay, we'll talk again. Call me anytime. And Anthony, forget the cream soda once again. See that? I know you did. You shed whatever's distracting you, you'll be okay. Good seeing you, son.
Sorry. Sorry, I was gonna say what's up to Hannah. And
Oh,
see
yeah,
why.
yeah, she's not here right now. She's supposed to be back later on.
Okay, cool.
I left my cell phone here last night.
Cool.
Yeah, I have a small confession to make. I'm married, and she's got a boyfriend who isn't me.
So I never saw you and we never had this conversation. All good.
I would appreciate that.
All right, I'll see you later.
that you? What's wrong?
We need to talk.
What is it?
I screwed up. I got mixed up in something that I shouldn't have, and
Did you fuck her? How did she die?
I don't know. Pills, I think. It looks like she hit her head.
Oh, we worked so hard, Ben, you know, and we just started to get ahead, and then you threw it away to get involved with an ex-girlfriend for a fucking case.
I was doing this for us.
Oh, don't say that. That is insulting. That's so insulting to me and my marriage. There were other ways you could have landed a case. You know that. When I go out and I work a double shift, that is for us. This was for you. What do you think, baby? What do you think? Do you think if you, like, land partner and you win a case that I feel differently about you? Because I love you. I love you rich or poor.
I love you too. I love you too, and I'm so sorry for this. There was a text message. It mentioned a meeting at an art gallery. Maybe I can go over there and see if I can try to piece this thing together. It's the only lead I got.
And what if it doesn't lead anywhere?
In the next few days, they're gonna find Emily's body. The police are gonna get involved, and I'll have to admit everything.
So what do we do until then?
We act as normal as possible. Okay? You go to work, I go to work. Till I can figure something out, we'll just leave her there.
Do you want some coffee?
Yeah. It'd be nice.
She remind you of someone you know? Yeah. Like most women, she's expensive.
Just a bit.
What the fuck happened back there?
Oh, this gentleman approached me, said things as if he were the kidnapper. I didn't want to chance it, so I took action.
That kidnapper was an art dealer.
Yeah, I know that now. I'm aware of that. But, you know, he's getting medical attention and compensation for his inconvenience.
Compensation? Are you fucking kidding me?
Jane.
She could be dead because of you.
Jane, stop.
Ah, well. Kidnappers weren't there. If they were, they had no intention of approaching me, and, time is precious. I don't think these guys would waste it, do you? And, it could have been a ruse or a trick, I don't know, but, as always in matters like this, I take things into my own hands. Now, my actions may appear somewhat rash or foolish, but I did what I believed was right. So this now is the situation we find ourselves in. I want Emily back, and I want her back now. So how are we going to accomplish this, Joe? Can you enlighten me?
No, Gifford, I can't tell you why. I just need you to hack Emily Hines' profile. Erase any communication between the two of us, okay?
Yeah, no, I understand, but it's not possible.
What do you mean it's not possible? You hacked Lisa, for God's sake.
Yeah, I can hack anyone, okay? But your talks with her are all online, which means that your chats are broken up into 10,000 little bytes and pieces. I can't erase all that. Delete the messages on your end. I'll ghost her account and try and work out the rest, okay?
Are you serious right now? Everyone's waiting on you.
Mr. Denning, what happened? Where's your troop? I was expecting an army.
Your expectations have often been your downfall, Charles.
Well, I'd rather have faulty expectations than sell faulty pharmaceuticals. But then again, that's just me.
Let the record reflect that we have filed a civil suit on behalf of the named plaintiffs against Arthur Denning of Pearson Pharmaceuticals. Let's begin by confirming your identity for the record. Your name is legally Arthur Denning.
Would you like him to repeat the question?
I'd prefer if we spoke off the record.
Okay.
New events have come to light that change the nature of this allegation.
Such as?
Well, I could elaborate, but I would prefer if Mr. Cahill did. It's curious, isn't it, that she was drawn to us both?
What the hell are you talking about? What is this?
I understand you're in possession of files that were illegally stolen from my computer.
Everything was obtained legally and submitted to you in discovery.
Really? Everything?
Everything.
The woman who brought that evidence to you, where is she now?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, you're cornered, Arthur. Answer the questions. On the record.
I haven't been able to reach her, have you? No? Charles, I am prepared to settle the class action certification right now.
Mr. Denning,
You're admitting fault?
$300 million to the class members, 1/3 will take care of your attorney fees, and within 24 hours, the $400 million will be wired to your trust account.
Okay, we're gonna need both sides to agree on this and have the judge sign for the class settlement.
Well, in this town, I think you'll find a judge who will be able to do that.
I don't understand why you're doing this.
Because we got something he wants. Yeah, in exchange for a settlement, we sign a confidentiality. Then we return the evidence to Mr. Denning, including the files that were, hypothetically, taken from his computer. No risk of criminal prosecution.
Then we're done. Charles.
Did he just buy back the evidence?
Yes, he did. And he did it legally. At least you're rich. Live with that.
Congratulations.
Aside from the suicide attempt a few years ago, did Emily seem relatively stable?
Yeah, I guess so. Seemed okay.
Did you two have sex regularly?
How's that relevant?
Well, she's still missing, so everything is. She mixed quite a cocktail for herself. Oxy, Ritz, Vikes, ads, uptake inhibitors, and a whole lot of colors I have never seen before.
So what are you getting at?
Well, she either spontaneously developed every mental disorder on the planet, or something in her life, maybe someone, was scaring her.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. I own a pharmaceutical company, but I didn't prescribe those, okay? So why aren't you out there looking for her?
You know, I gotta be honest here. It doesn't seem like you even care if we find her. After 48 hours, the chances of recovering her are increasingly difficult.
Emily can be difficult, and I love her. If anything, her being difficult is the thing I love most. Weird, isn't it?
You reached Charlotte. Leave a message after the beep.
Hey, honey, it's me. Give me a call.
You didn't do it, right?
No, I didn't do it.
I gotta ask the question, man. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I told you not to get involved. You knew Emily's crazy.
I know.
You
I
knew
know.
she was
I know.
crazy.
I told you
And
not to
it's
listen to you. All right? You're stupid.
If the cops catch you with this, they're gonna shoot first, ask questions later. Just get the fuck out of here with that.
Thank you. You're good friend.
I know.
Good friend.
I know. Fucking dumb friend, that's what I am, Jesus.
So I just spent 3 hours with detectives. I don't know if there's anything more I can say.
We just have a few more questions.
Did your husband ever mention Emily Hines before?
I'm sorry, who exactly are you? I'm her attorney.
Joe, Bilson, my associate Jane Clemente, kidnap and rescue.
So you're not cops?
We're privately contracted by Arthur Denning.
She has no comment. And you have no place being here, so I suggest you leave.
You do realize the woman discovered dead in this house was a woman her husband was having an affair with?
Mr. Denning is willing to offer aid in her legal expenses if she's willing to help us find him. This is a manhunt, and he's a fugitive at large.
You're not gonna touch her.
We spoke with Emily's neighbor. What was her name?
Amy Campbell.
Seems Miss Campbell saw Ben at Emily's loft on numerous occasions. Miss Cahill, you may think you have the complete picture, but you don't.
Guys, I can file a motion if you need me to, or I can just tell you right now. Fuck off.
If you change your mind, you call us.
Yeah, the cops keep circling my house. It's freaking me out. Did I come stay with you tonight? Yeah. Yeah, it's my neighbor, Hannah. Or whatever her name was. They still haven't figured out what happened to her. Yeah, I don't know. It's freaking me out. I don't want to stay here tonight.
Do you have any idea of what's happening here? The entire city is hunting for this guy. We find him first, before the cops do. what he's got and what he could use it for. I'm not gonna stand by and watch this settlement fall apart. If we don't find him, a lot of people are gonna get hurt. Understand? Understand?
Incoming!
Incoming. 26-year-old female. Multiple trauma, skull fracture. Maybe her clavicle is broken too.
Moving to trauma 2.
Need 100% oxygen.
125 milligrams of solumedrol, IV push. How has she been down? I need an answer.
I'm not sure. You got a name? Amy Campbell.
What? What happened to her?
I'm sorry, I didn't clean her up better.
Amy, I need you to lay down. You've had an accident. Do you remember what happened to you? Honey, lay down. Did you see what happened? Did you see the person that did this? Were you beaten?
Hey, step back.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I thought that I could handle this, Ben. But I can't. I just can't.
It's just you and me. It's just us. Are you sure that girl that they brought into the ICU was Emily's neighbor?
Her name is Amy Campbell, and somebody has massacred her, Ben. Someone who knows what we did.
She saw me at Emily's place. She can ID me. As terrible as it sounds, she can't wake up until I fix this. All right, babe, I love you.
I love you too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dr. Hughes! Dr. Hughes, room 2! I don't know what happened.
She's coding. Get the trash box, cold code.
Go get the bag.
Come on. Don't dial, man. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. Don't dial.
help you with something?
Next time you should phone me before you come here. Article 714 of the Standard Practices Code of Ethics says we may not talk off the record.
All right, here's what's gonna go down. We're gonna settle. I'm gonna give you everything that I got. All the evidence that we got against you, legal, illegal, and the manner in which you're able to cover up all the shit that you've done.
I'd love to help you, but there's just one small problem.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't have the faintest fucking clue what you're talking about.
No. Emily was gonna extort you, and you found out, and you got your feelings hurt, so you killed her, and then you framed me for it.
Well, I did not kill Emily, although I can tell by the conviction in your voice you think I did. You know, I just realized something. It's so funny. Emily kidnapped herself, didn't she? Of course. I mean, in retrospect, it makes total sense, doesn't it? Of course, when you love someone, you tend to overlook the obvious. But that's it. Poor old Emily. She was testing me to see if I would bring the money for her. But she didn't live long enough to see what I would do. Pity. Kind of sad that she involved you, too.
So why did you send that guy to come intimidate me at the club?
Oh, come on. I have a net worth of $8.7 billion. Do I look like a man who would hire street thugs to do his dirty work?
I never wanted any of this.
Of course you didn't. I'm sure you didn't. You're married and you got involved with the next lover whom you must have known wasn't too tightly wrapped. You're not playing with a full deck of cards, as they say. With deep mental and emotional disturbances and issues and all that googly crap we talk about. You got involved because you wanted to shine in court. Probably fill some gigantic hole in your dreary, insipid, lackluster life. You knew the risks, but you proceeded anyway. It rained and you got wet. And I have no sympathy. Now that you are down a rabbit hole, the only question I have is, how far are you willing to go to get out? Like the man said, it's better to go too far than not far enough. Stalin.
Operator, what is your emergency? Hello?
Yeah. Look.
Sir? I can't quite hear you. Can you repeat that?
Charlie, everything's gonna be okay, all right? Hold on. Who are you? Hey! I said, who the fuck are you? When they find you, you're looking at 3 counts of murder 1. That's death in this state.
Something tells me I got a better lawyer than you.
Why did you kill Emily?
I didn't. I moved her.
Why?
You really don't know.
Don't you touch her! Hey! Hey, Charlie, look at me! No! You son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill you! Why are you doing this?
How is what I do any different than what you do, Mr. Cahill? You think you're a righteous man, but you're not. You're just confused. There is no right, no wrong. Only what is true.
Help! We need help. We need help! It'll be okay, Lena. I'm gonna come back to get you.
Jerry, you all right?
Is she gonna make it? I don't know. Listen, man, just leave town. You have to.
Listen, no, I'm not going anywhere until I figure out who did this. Do you hear me? Now, I've got the laptop from the guy who tried to kill me. I'm gonna send you an encrypted file, and I need you to try to decipher it.
Okay, why?
Because I think I figured out who did this. And I just need the proof.
I'm reading about you here in the paper. Manhunt.
Fuck you.
You want some company?
Listen to me.
Is everything all right here, Mr. Abrams?
Yeah, everything's fine, Susie. Just fine. No, thank you for inquiring, honey. Thank
Let
you.
me know if you need me.
I sure will. Keep your eye on us, too. Huh?
I will.
You'd look better.
I should fucking put you in the ground.
Oh, boy, you got evidence against you, son. Direct, circumstantial, it's all over the place. It's just not in your favor. Oh, I forget the motive, too.
Why did you do this? Why did you do this to me?
What? Do what? I didn't do anything to you.
I killed somebody because of you.
You did that on your own.
No. You did this to me, and I can prove it.
You can prove it.
I can prove it.
Be my guest.
I didn't kill Emily.
Any good lawyer will tell you it doesn't matter. What is what is. Looks like.
There was a biker, a man on a motorcycle who tried to bury me underneath a church.
Yeah.
Anyway, I snapped his neck. You know him?
I never heard of him. No.
No, I think you do because you hired him. Unfortunately for you, this guy also kept a very detailed expense report on his laptop, just like an accountant. See, I got a tech guy who was able to trace the accountant right back to you.
I smell a blackmail here.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're doing? Blackmailing me?
You think I'm blackmailing you? Why the fuck would I blackmail you?
Listen, never bullshit a bullshitter, son. You know how I built my reputation?
How did you build your reputation?
Breaking down every crooked banker and CEO sociopath this side of the Mason-Dixon, bullshitting me every day of the week. You know, I do the wrong thing for the right reasons, just like you.
Who do you think you'll be without your reputation?
Reputation, Mr. Cahill, is an idle impression. It's oft got without merit, lost without deserving. There's some Shakespeare for you.
Yeah.
Can you handle it? I'll take care of my reputation. What's gonna really bog us down now, buddy, is you thinking, having the audacity and the profound ignorance to think you can take me down. We got company. The state of Louisiana, from 1979 till now, has executed 659 criminals, some of them guilty, with 8 waiting in line, queued up, ready to go next, and waiting for you to join them.
My profound ignorance uncovered something. You've been working with Arthur Denning the whole time, taking bribes, throwing cases for him for years. And now he's hanging you out to dry. You are done.
I'm gonna crucify you, and you know it. You sure you want to play this game with me?
You should probably run while you still have a chance.
Fuck you.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're in my church now, and I suggest you leave it.
Mr. Abrams.
George. Hey,
Keep your
George.
hands on the table.
What's going on? You're not gonna give me a manicure,
Now,
are you?
on the table.
Well, it's embarrassing for both of us, I think. I will crucify you. Believe me, I will.
Enjoy your pen.
Go ahead, motherfucker!
Mr. Abrams, I need you to put that down.
Didn't know I had that in me, did you? Oh.
Put it on the ground and back away from the weapon.
Oh. It has come to this, hasn't it? It has come to this. You do the wrong thing for the right reasons. You stretch yourself beyond the limits. You want to see a man ain't got no limits.
You're going to jail.
Criminals go to jail. I'm sorry about this, cause I don't like this kind of thing. Please pardon the theatrics. I'm not gonna stand by and watch this settlement fall apart. If we don't find him, a lot of people gonna get hurt. Understand?
I understand, Charles.
You having second thoughts?
I'm dying.
I know that. Why'd you ever come work for me?
I agreed to work for you because I thought you and I wanted the same thing. The truth.
There's no truth in the law, in my lives. Stop searching for it. You can go find it.
Neither will
I'm gonna miss you too, Dougie. Yep. Yep. Look, it's not like we're moving to China, all right? We're just moving a couple hours away. What we FaceTime on the weekends, how's that sound? All right. All right, you're a good man, Dougie. I'll see you later. Hey.
Hey, what's wrong?
I'm gonna ask you this one time. And I need you to tell me the truth.
Okay.
Why does it smell like Emily's perfume? Like, you don't even wear perfume.
It was an accident. I went to confront Emily, and she was weird. She was high. And she slapped me. And I was so mad at her and you. The guy in the church, he knew. In the back of your mind, I thought that you knew too. I pushed her. She fell. Her head hit the table, and she didn't get up. I could have helped her, but I didn't help her because I thought that if her heart stopped beating, and mine stopped hurting.